Some people don't want to be amped up in the gym. They don't want the caffeine, the stims, and so they're looking for a pump pre-workout. Help you get pumped, recover, focus in the gym. That's what this is for. Coach Greg, and today I'm going to be going over a review on my newly released pre-pump pre-workout. And in case you don't know, this is a non-stimulant pre-workout. It's the kind you can take later in the evening before bed. Some people don't want to be amped up in the gym. They don't want the caffeine, the stims, and so they're looking for a pump pre-workout. Help you get pumped, recover, focus in the gym. That's what this is for. And so this is an impartial review by MP Fitness, not sponsored by Coach Greg. And so he's just going to tell you what he thinks of this pump pre-workout. And so this is the first review that I've seen. And so I'm going to do this video.
So this guy right here, it's a non-stim pre. So if you're a stim junkie that all they care about is DMAA and all that stuff, this is probably not for you. But if you're like a normal human, that's okay, taking just a non-stim pre.
And so exactly, if you're looking for a stimulant, something to really get you going, do not buy this. It is not for you. It's not a high stim or any stim whatsoever. If you take this, you're not gonna get amped up. It will not affect your sleep.
We have Tiger Blood, which if you look at the picture of it, it's a mix between watermelon, strawberries, and coconut. It tastes a lot better than I thought. I'm not a huge coconut or watermelon guy.
And so I like it. He's not a fan of this flavor, but he in fact says it tastes a lot better than he expected. And so he likes the flavor, gives it an 8 on 10. Hey, that's not bad. It's not his favorite flavor, and we will in fact be coming out with new flavors. However, this is the first one that we have.
I mean, it tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
A watermelon Jolly Rancher. I personally love this. I had it every single day while I was in Mexico. I'm not trying to get overhyped, overstimmed. So what I personally do is I'm having half the regular pre-workout with the stimulants and half the pre-workout without the stimulants. That way I get the best of both worlds. I get the stims that I need as well as the pump that I'm looking for.
Greg's his original HTLT was like pink candy, star candy. It tastes like a pink Starburst. So that one, a little bit better than this right here.
And so he compares the taste to the other pre-workout, the regular stim-based pre-workout, and he says this one in fact tastes better. This is the Pink Candy Blast. He likes the taste of this one better, but still gives the other one an 8 on 10, even though he doesn't like that flavor.
Right off the bat, man, we can go 1 scoop, 2 scoops, or 3 scoops. Of course, we're going 3. We don't do that, half of whatever it is. We're gonna go the full amount.
And so the first thing you notice is it's divided into 1, 2, or 3 scoops. 3 scoops is the full dose. And so he's like, I'm not half-assing, I'm going 3 scoops. Depends on what you want. You might need 1, 2, or 3 scoops. Depending on the size of the individual or the amount of pump that you're looking for, you have the choice to go 1, 2, or 3 scoops.
We got 9 grams of citrulline. We look anywhere between 6 and 8. 9 grams is a lot. 9 grams is gonna give us a lot of that pump. It's gonna help with the blood flow, make us look and feel a lot bigger.
And so he's saying the research says 6 grams or more of L-citrulline is the amount you need to get that pump. This 9 grams, so more than enough. So plenty of citrulline to help you get the pump you're looking for. And so research says 4.5 grams. It's a strong dose, more than you need. Going to increase power output, increase pump in the gym.
Right after that, we have 4.5 grams of Glycer pump. 4.5 grams is a lot. Once again, that's one of the highest I've ever seen.
And continuing the trend, Glycer pump 4.5 grams says it's a very high dose, one of the highest he's ever seen. And so continuing on with the trend with the ingredients listed, really in high doses.
4.5 grams of beta-alanine. 4.5, once again, it's probably the second highest amount that I've ever seen in a pre-workout.
To me, one of the most important ingredients in a pre-workout, if you can handle the itchiness or the tingles, if you can handle it, it's certainly going to increase power output in exercises lasting approximately a minute or more. If you're doing drop sets, supersets, or perhaps you're doing interval training and so on, racing bikes like Coach Greg, an amazing supplement, gives you the tingles, yes, and 4.5 grams. Research says about 3.2 grams a day is what you need. 4.5 grams, more than enough. And so continuing the trend of very highly dosed ingredients in this product. And so you can clearly see he spent some serious time in the gym, has an amazing physique, lots of muscle, strong guy. And so he's commenting on experience. He's clearly tried a lot of supplements and giving you his honest feedback. And so up next, malic acid, 2.7 grams. He's saying one of the best ratios, 3-to-1 that he's seen. And so helping you absorb the ingredients. He's happy with this in the product.
Up next, we have 1.5 grams of agmatine sulfate. It's a decent amount. I've seen 1 gram, I've seen 2 grams, 1.5. It's It's on the higher echelon of that.
And up next, agmatine sulfate, 1.5 grams, really high dose. He's seen up to 2. This is 1.5, nearly as high as he's ever seen, helping with nutrient partitioning, leading to more glycogen storage.
We have 450 milligrams of alpha GPC, but it's at 50%. So we got like 225 milligrams, which is lower end. Like I said, ideally, I like 600 milligrams.
This improves cognitive enhancement and mental focus. But listen, this is to go to the gym, to have a workout. We're not trying to write university papers or study for an exam. And so for alpha GPC in particular, we didn't want to go on the extreme high end. We have other cognitive enhancers such as lion's mane. If you take too much focus stimulants all at once in one product, it can make some people feel sick. When you're going to the gym and taking all these ingredients, you don't want to have an upset stomach. So we felt better to put the dose a little bit lower, allow you to get some of the benefits along with the other cognitive enhancers, and overall make the best pre-workout that we can make without the stimulants. If you're looking for greater cognitive enhancement, looking to study more, help you focus, perhaps you're studying for exams and so on, we do have a G Focus. Not interested in HTLT subs? You can get Derek's G Smooth, also a focus product. These are specific products to help you study, focus, take in information, improve your cognitive abilities. And so when I'm going to the gym, I don't need to really think that much. I'm not really worried about that much. However, in the morning, writing papers, doing videos, perhaps I need some more G Focus. You can take G Focus, G Smooth from Derek More Plates, More Dates, and so on.
450 milligrams of lion's mane. Once again, that's a pretty decent amount. More focus, so seeing if that's gonna help with the actual alpha GPC.
And exactly, 450 milligrams of lion's mane, that's in conjunction with the alpha GPC. Together, you add up a little bit of two different things, and 1 + 1 = 2. And so you see, you don't need as much of one. If you have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, they all add up to giving you what you need.
And lastly, we have 15 milligrams of huperzine A 1%, 15 milligrams. I've seen some 20 milligrams, 15 milligrams. Once again, it's on the higher side of things.
And Hyperzine A, 15 milligrams on the higher side. And so you can see by adding in all these different ingredients together, you can get the focus that you need.
I mean, I'm gonna go like 9 out of 10. From the nutrition facts standpoint, 9 out of 10. It has everything what we look for. The only things that don't, really the focus aspects with the alpha GPC.
And so his overall thoughts and opinions on the product, combining all of the ingredients, what is his rating? 9 on 10. That is not bad. He would have preferred more alpha GPC, really wants the focus, and for him I would suggest get the G Focus. It's almost ready. It's coming out soon. Don't want to get mine. You can get Derek's G Smooth. Get the one that you want if you need that focus.
All right guys, just finished with today's part of the chest workout. We're halfway in the workout. Thought I'd drop in, give you guys the intro workout rating.
And so what do you really care about? It's a pump product. How did it perform in giving him a pump? Well, let's hear it from him himself.
The pump on it, absolutely incredible. My chest feels like it just grew a couple cup sizes, if you know what I'm talking about.
Sounds like a win to me.
I feel like the malic acid in there is really working. It's utilizing all the ingredients. It kind of messes with your stomach. I have none of that so far. So I have to say, this is pretty awesome.
And so he says, overall with the focus, it could have been a little bit better, but he's had far worse. He's happy with the malic acid. And he said, I don't have an upset stomach. And remember, I did not want to make a product that would give you an upset stomach. I've had it before. You go to the gym, you have an uneasy, queasy feeling, you don't like it. It's not worth it. I'd rather go a bit lower on some ingredients and go high on the ones that really matter and give you the pump pre-workout that you need.
Really a great pre for anybody. If you're an advanced lifter looking for a non-stim pre, try this guy out. So if you're a beginner, try 2 scoops, I think would be perfect. Advanced guys, go with 3, see how it hits.
And if you're looking for something without a stimulant, of course you can get this one. If you want a stimulant, caffeine and so on, this is not the supplement for you. Please don't buy this. If you're looking for something that gets you amped, psyched up and so on, this is not the product. This is for pumps. Remember that. Also remember, we have a newsletter. If you join by clicking the link in the description, you get 5 free recipes from the cookbook. Also, we give giveaways every week. Close to 200,000 subscribers on this newsletter. We're also going to be giving away free training and diet programs, so please subscribe. You don't want to miss it. Be the first to hear about new launches, new flavors, new supplements. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching, Greg Doucette IP Pro. Please check out the bloops. Also, as you know, the Harder Than Last Time supplements, but there's also the cookbooks, the Circle Diet book, the training books, coaching plans by me and my team. Subscribe, click that bell button, comment for the algorithm, and until next time, I am out.